Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Silent Hill 2. Previously, we completed the labyrinth, so we ended up finishing the other two areas. We were kind of chased towards the place where we found Maria by Pyramid Head, and she was dead already. So the world's playing a sick joke on James right now. And from there, we made our way to a slaughterhouse. Don't ask me how that worked out. Where we faced off with Eddie. He had killed somebody else, and the way he was talking to the person, it sounded like they had caught up to him, like they were looking for him. But when it comes to Eddie, you really never know quite what's going on. And so we ended up killing him ourselves, and James did not seem to. He didn't seem too comfortable with it, which you could imagine. Anyways, we're at the shoreline now, and so we are going to get started by seeing where we go from here. I like how James is like intently staring at the save spot. L2 to left paddle, R2 to right. Okay. The reason we need the directionality function here. This was super hard on the original. I remember they even had like a timer for how long it took you to get across the water, and you get scored based on that. And it's like the game. It's like, come on, game, really? It's like you're just messing with me at that point. Let's see if I can turn more towards the light. That did not work the way I wanted it to. Okay, so they're gonna make it difficult again. Got it. Can I turn the camera? I can. You're helping me. I do not know. I'm assuming we need to go towards the light, which I'm going to assume is a lighthouse. And if we drift off, we're going to get lost and have to do this over and over again. Oh? Is that a boathouse? That's cool. There was no boathouse in the original. I like that. I like the touch. Lakeview boat rentals. Spend unforgettable moments on Toluca Lake. These waters will bring you peace. $15 for the day. I don't know. All I can think about is the dead people in the water. Oh, hey, Lakeview Hotel garden map. Garden map? What? That's new. Are they gonna have like a bunch of puzzles outside? You already changing things up on me. Okay, so we got stairs and more stairs. The ice cream again, which I still think I'd prefer to see a hot dog stand, but you know that's just me. Hmm. It's pretty. I wonder if these can open. Didn't think so. Oh, I can check them though. Better check the other side. I mean, it looks like it's grown over. I don't think it's coming off, so.
This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years.
Glimmer of hope. I just got a trophy for that. Ooh. As the cold draws near, they abandon their old nests to return in time. Hmm. Is that a heron? Maybe? It's tall. Not quite crane height though. Getting there. Herons I think are a lot smaller than they tend to appear though. This section of the garden is closed for maintenance. Sorry for the inconvenience. They are gonna let us explore the garden, huh? I wonder if that's gonna be like an extension of the hotel itself, because you didn't really spend any time outside in the OG. So I'm fine with that. Ooh. And at least it's peaceful so far. Games saying not for long. Hold on there, buddy. You're gonna need this. I should probably check my stock too while I'm at it. Rotten apple. Oh, we're gonna take that with us. Okay. that looks like... Well, clearly it's a fish, but I shouldn't even... Ooh, what is that? Oh yeah, heyo. That's a throwback. That's one of those music boxes, isn't it? That must be the mermaid one. You can see the tail. Um, they had the Disney princesses puzzle. Uh, Lone one of the Easts, out of the water's safety, now lost, out of breath. Hmm. I never took an ichthyology course or anything like that. I was never really that interested in fish, of all things. Fishes. In hindsight, I don't know, I probably would have enjoyed it somewhat, but I mean, I was never really a bird fanatic until I took an ornithology course. Mammalogy, on the other hand. One of the first courses I took was zoology, and I loved mammalogy, but I knew I was going to. Okay, so we got the gate. It's going to bring us to the third animal, I imagine. Well, at least they gave me a map. And the door just happens to be cracked open. Welcome back. So this was one of my favorite places in the original, I would say. It really reminded me of The Shining.
Our room. Mary.
Huh. Lakeview Hotel, third floor, and it says waiting for you on room 312, I think that is. The place looks awfully well kept, wouldn't you say? And a lot bigger than I remember it. That was an awful lot of maps. And I hear a piano. Ooh, I know that song. I don't see a piano. Unless I went past it.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you did. I guess I deserved it, huh? The fart face that I am.
Maybe. Then again, maybe you're not so bad. Just... annoying.
Uh-huh. So... you got any other things planned? I think I saw a dark room back there you could lock me up in.
No. I think you've had enough. For now.
Well, that's reassuring.
Besides, I need your help finding Mary. She's here. Isn't she? Come on, tell me.
I wish I knew.
But... she said it in her letter.
Wait. So there really is a letter?
Oh. Yeah. Want to read it? Just... don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She's our nurse. I, took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now. In a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please, give him a chance. It's true, he can be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's a really sweet person. I love you, Laura. I love you like my very own daughter. I wish things were different. I wish we could be happy together, like we talked about. Even so, I know you will have a good life. You're a strong, smart, beautiful girl. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend, Mary.
Laura. How old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
That means... Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. She also talked a lot about you, you know? She even...
What? What is it?
Well, it kind of was his other letter. I think the one was for you. The envelope had your name on it.
Did you read it?
I wanted to. This one time, I almost did. Figured you didn't deserve to have it. But then I thought, Mary wouldn't want me to keep it from you. So I just sort of kept it for you. Here.
It's empty. Laura, there's nothing in it.
What? But I didn't take it. I swear.
Well, where is it then?
I must have lost it. I gotta find it.
Laura!
It was nice to see them being somewhat civil to each other. They've had a rocky relationship already, and there's clearly as we've talked about this a few times, but there's clearly a discrepancy in what he's talking about versus what she's talking about, and he's starting to see that. Which is why he reacted the way he did early on, and that's where the piano was. Oh, it's even on the right key. I know that song. Okay. I was kind of curious if it would play a different part of it. So, one of the things that kind of confuses me a little bit is she said our nurse, so they must have been at the hospital together. And I think it's kind of makes me question why James wouldn't know about her. Intermezzo. Johannes Brahms? Brahms? Brahms, right? Johannes. That's another German name, isn't it? Wasn't the other composer we found? It actually could have been the same name for all I know. Why the scores? The scores keep popping up. I'm kind of curious. Maybe I should look into those. So, anyways, as I was
Laura.
saying... Oh, there she is. Let her look for it, dude. Their stories, like I said, their stories aren't really overlapping. And of course, we know there's something more to James than meets the eye. There's a... I'm assuming that's not for the rotten apple. I still want to know why we picked up a rotten apple. This is so cool. Okay, so like I said, this is one of my favorite places in the original. Um, it's cool to see. Oh, it's cool to see how it's kind of worked. Oh, that's what that's for. How beautiful this is, because I always thought it was very grand in the original. Now it's even more so. Room 312, key and ornamental key. Okay. Anything else in here? Mr. James Sunderland, regarding the videotape you left in your room during your last stay, I'm glad to inform you that we have recovered the item and moved it to the employees section on the first floor. The tape is stored within the hotel safe to be returned to you at your earliest convenience. I think we've heard about that tape before. I think that was early on we found out about it. Wasn't there some dialogue regarding that? Let's check out the entrance here first. Um, this is a big place, so I have a feeling we're going to be exploring the whole thing. So let's kind of gauge what we've done so far and what's available. We can access the music box. We could try following Laura, which I think I'll do first. And we have two sets of stairs we can take. The employee section is probably not marked. That's the way it was in the original. Um, second floor. Yeah, some of these rooms I recognize from the original. Anybody else hear that? I hear footsteps around me. I literally hear things running around. Oh, that is really creepy. Tell me I'm not the only one hearing that. I don't hear anything right now. No, I hear it. There is something around me. I wonder if it's on a different floor. That is really unsettling. Okay, well I don't have anything for this, so that's gonna be our new puzzle. Please tell me somebody else heard that. That is really unsettling. I'll make sure I'm not hearing things. Yes, please. Eddie drained me of most of my supplies, and so too did the labyrinth. "102. I probably should follow Laura first. Lost and found. Yeah, what the heck. While I'm here. I kind of want to test that again and see if I still hear it, but I really don't feel like my ears are playing tricks on me. I think I was hearing something. Remember that strange book you found earlier? Some very odd-looking man came in a few hours back, claimed it belonged to him. Honestly, I didn't feel like arguing. I wanted to be through with him as soon as I could, so I gave it to him. I'm not sure how he even knew it was here. I don't think he was ever a guest here. I would have remembered. Can't get it out of my head. That looks like a Synodesmus on the top right. Let's see a scale. Triangle. Oh, the 3 circles. I know that symbol. Eyes. Hmm. Okay, good. Okay, so I was right here when I heard it the first time. Oh, that is unsettling. I can hear it even with the map down. It was off to my left. Am I going to be hearing that the whole time I'm here? It's starting to feel like a ghost hotel. That's going to have me on edge. It's really, really bad. Great. Thought I'd gotten rid of you guys for a bit. Oh! Legsy. Is that you I was hearing? Why is every time that Laura's around I end up in places like this? Like, so we finally sit down and have like a decent conversation with each other, and I don't think she's trying to trick me. Oh, hey, is that the difference between them? Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. I just realized that one was a lot darker color than the others. Okay. Oh, that's it. I finally figured out the difference between them. I never noticed that it was darker color. And already draining me of my supplies. Thank you for that, by the way. Can I go back to the main hall? I'm not liking this area. I guess just one at a time. Let's go through them. Oh, they're just wide open. Ooh! Oh! Jeez. You're still up? I think we're okay. Oh, that one got the jump on me. In loving memory of Sean Mitchell, the family regret to inform you of his passing. The funeral service will be held at St. Stella Church in Southvale, intersection of Nathan Avenue and Neely Street at 11. Following the service, he will hold a small reception at Sean's family home. That's a crawl spot. Well, you must be locked. I just took a guess on that. I didn't remember the number. There was one right behind the door last time, so good to know that. Yeah, load me up, please. I've been completely drained of supplies before this, so... Granted, I know it's my fault, but... Now I'm feeling a little better. Nothing? Yeah, James, I know it's there. Explore the room first. Oh, yeah. While I'm at it. Let's unlock this. I do like the fact that we get to go outside a little bit. I'm leaning to the left because of the little jumpy spots on the left. Because that actually works, right? You lean to the left so you can see around it more clearly. What do we got? I hear squishy. Which kind of squishy are you? If you're not legsy, you're squishy. And the squishies can be, beat them till they're down or blast them with a shotgun. That's the new name for the nurses and the lying men, as I've heard them called in the past. I still don't feel like that's a apt description. One, they don't really look like, huh. I hear you. Yeah. I heard you. So what do we call the? We haven't really come up with a name for them yet. The body bag people. I mean, there's a zipper on it. They got heels on. I mean, we're really getting to some BSM territory there, and that's not my zone. So. Oh, here we go. That goes outside, doesn't it? Very nice. Well, we've been out there, though, right? Yeah, that's outside where the main door is. Okay. I gotta remember that the gate is out there. It's locked. I know I'm gonna end up forgetting that one. What the heck is down here? I'm so turned around on where I am, so I'm gonna be whipping out that map 100 times. Not like it's anything new, but yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Let's use the rotten apple. That should do it. I'm still perplexed by the rotten apple. James' first reaction is like, "Yeah, let's take that. We're definitely gonna need that for something." Sunrise wing key. Hedera helix seems to have some kind of pest. Separate from the rest of the plants, or they'll all die. I don't think that's a problem anymore. Looks like everything's pretty dead. Did you get back up? Hey. I didn't kill her. Where'd you go? Did you go in the bathroom? Oop! Oh, hey, I got you first. Staff only. So 105 and 104 we have not done yet. Locked or jammed. Open. Huh. What you looking at, James? Man, this one's been putting down the bottles. It's not all heroes wear capes. Oh yeah. What is that? Aftermath? 21. Aftermath of what? Rifle rounds. Honey, did you remember to grab the rifle rounds from the medicine cabinet? Oh, darn, left them behind. Can't tell you how many times I've done that. Just left rifle rounds back in the medicine cabinet. So I think we've done everything we can here except for 107, so... Let's go back up to the hall. I feel safer out here, but that's a... You know, that can change real quick, so... So we haven't gone upstairs or downstairs. I don't think we have anything worth going outside for. What do we got here? Oh, just new rounds, probably. Okay. Sunrise Wing. That's probably gonna be upstairs. Let's do a save. I mean, upstairs or downstairs. My votes always go up. We don't like basements. But I don't really know where we need to go, so. This is where I keep hearing things. Oh, I don't have a basement? Then maybe I should go upstairs. Ah, what the heck. Um, Tears Bar. Venus Tears Bar. You know what? Upstairs is already looking better to me. It's already looking infinitely better than this. Oh, there is a basement. Man, why didn't you just show that to me then? I'm not liking the lighting here, though. Note to staff, be sure to clean up the fireplace in the conference room. How much more? I bet they didn't. Oh, I didn't check the back of it. Oh, he wrote that down. We're on the same page, man. This can't be very big, right? It looks so dark. It looks like there was just a black abyss over here. Oh, I can't even go in. Darn. Guess I can't explore down here anymore. We'll have to go back up to the light place. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Someone cleared the window. I'm just gonna go on a limb and say that was probably Laura. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, go up on the right side. Don't ask. Oh, paintings. Um, Anybody up here? Nope. Let's check these out. Nothing jumping out at me, but that house looks very familiar. Isn't that a throwback to the first game? I think Alessa had a house like that, or her mom had a house like that, or maybe the Order did. I don't know. The opening cutscene had a house in it, and I remember being in home. I don't know if it was actually that building or not, so I could be like way off. That looks disturbing. Okay, so what do we got here? The employee spot on the left and a bunch of rooms on the right. Probably not gonna have access to much of the rooms, but I guess we can go check those out. Oh, never mind. Oh, that worked. This is the sunrise. Oh! Oh! I saw you. Man. Can I get a break? Please. Stalwarts to the end. What? What do I need that for? Oh, that's cool. I see a bull and a lion, an eagle, and a guy wearing feathers. Is that supposed to be like the Colosseum battle or something? That doesn't look like much of a battle. That looks like a infinite death, I mean. Or definite death. Oh, it's gonna be a puzzle. The one who soared. Alice Burrows. It's gonna be a puzzle. Gotcha. Revelations, a new understanding. Can the crawly legsy get in here? Hey, can we shut that? Thank you. And number 4. Pride Before the Fall. Leonard E. Nieves. Okay, so I got books. Oh, I can put them in a specific order. Is it literally just the order in the painting? Lion, eagle, bull, person. Okay, so eagle is going to be the one who soars, I'm assuming. Pride Before the Fall is probably the person. Revelations. Stalwart End. Let's take a... Pride Before the Fall. No, Pride's referring to the lion. Because the lion's pride. Revelations and Stalwart. What's Stalwart? That would be like... I've heard that before in... what's the name of that game? It was the Stalwart Moose, so I'm assuming it's the ungulate, the bison or bull or whatever that was. I didn't get a good look at it. Now that I'm not remembering the name of the game, it's kind of bothering me. Tell me why. That's the name. That's such a cool game. Um, so it's not very stalwart. Got it. Well, I'm assuming I got the pride in the other one, right? So I just gotta swap the bull and the person. They are actually in the right order then. If I literally follow that through, because I couldn't see the back of it. So I do have them in the right order, hypothetically. Unless it's a mirror image. Uh-oh. Did I stumble across a puzzle that's going to make me think? Did I swap them in the right area as well? It's got the 2 spears. Um, I can't believe I got Stalwart right based on playing a different game. That's kind of funny. Um, I put the eagle and the lion on the right side, right? Once I swapped them. Technically, the person is a little bit taller, but I think it was meant to be down below. Oh, I didn't notice that. The spears are upside down. Gotcha. Oh no, not a creepy hallway. Nope, just an entire creepy room. It's next to a save room. We're fine. There's not going to be anything dangerous in here that's going to kill me. There's a red light. I'm going to save. I'm not scared. You're scared. Let's check this out. We haven't even checked out the whole floor, and I'm already like, no, this is fine. Let's just go. James, your car is back in the lot. All right. We don't need to be here. I know why you need to be here, man, but I don't need to be here. Okay. Photo 3. That implies at least 2 more photos. Excuse me. Oh, literally they're all in the same room. Okay. I can figure this out, right? Um, if that was actually the apple, I would have kind of died inside a bit. Oh no. How am I supposed to figure that out? Man, you got freaking eight letters? Eight? Okay, so let's hope. Oh no. Oh no. That's the locked gate. Does that mean I have like three places I need to go looking? Oh no. Man, that's so much work. Can I break you? No, I can't. Alright, so we got this thingy. And this is room 205. So, yeah, I like how there's little stains all over the room from me writing. That's that's kind of funny. So bookshelf, vanity, mirror. All right. And what are you supposed to be? I mean, you're obviously the red light shining over the briefcase, but I don't want to go back out there. There's crawly legsies there. I don't like this. Take it away. So, anyways. Okay, so I was just thinking, and out of curiosity, uh, Laura had two letters, she said. She had one that we just read that was from Mary to her. She said she took two of them from the nurse named Rachel, and not to tell Rachel about it because she took them from her. And she said she was tempted to look at James's letter, but never did. And then when he handed her the envelope, the letter was missing. But we already had a letter from Mary. Mary's letter. There's nothing written on the stationery. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The stationery's blank. Remember, this is our letter we had from her at the beginning. What does that mean? What, what does that mean? That has to mean something. Rhetorical question. And that's going to be a place where we will end this episode. So to recap, we made our way across the water to Lakeview Hotel. We first ran into Laura in the kind of back room dining. I don't know if it's a dining area, back room area with the piano though. I don't remember what the room was. And he was asking her about, they had kind of a conversation, short conversation. It was nice to see them being civil with each other for a change. And he was asking her about her age. He read this letter that she had received from Mary, and the letter said something on the lines about try to go easy on James, that he might be a little bit surly, but he's a sweet guy deep down. And she had said something about her turning her turning 8 soon or something like that. And James asked her, "How old are you?" And she said 8. And he's like, when was your birthday?" And or how old are you? She said, "I turned 8 last week." And he said, "Well, that means that Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago." Which, which again, like I said, his timeline is not adding up to hers, and that's why he flipped out at her at the hospital, and why we ended up being separated from her for so long. And so I always thought that was kind of an interesting point. And then as I was just looking, she supposedly got another letter, both of them from the nurse, one meant for Laura, one meant for James. And the other letter, she said she hadn't read it, she had thought about it, and eventually she decided just to hold on to it to give to him eventually. So James never received a letter from the nurse that was supposed to go to him because Laura had it all along. And now that we look at the letter, there's nothing on the letter. It's a blank piece of paper. So I guess read into that for now. But um, next time we will continue exploring the hotel. So we are on the second floor, and we got some creepy crawly legsies buzzing around. And with that being said, let us close things out for this one. I'll be continuing tonight, so if you're here live, stick around. Otherwise, thank you all for joining, and I will see you all later.